Today, I played The Bridge against a hacker. Unfortunately, I didn't start recording until the second half, so I'm just using /replay in the replay mod to show you what happened. Also, this is going to be my first commentary video. If you like videos of this format, let me know in the comments. And maybe I'll dub some classic games. I was on a 13 win streak and I just met my teammate. I really didn't want to lose and it took a lot of time. So I was stressing pretty hard. My initial thought was, just build up a bit, try and bypass, and just buy some time for my teammate to finish his hippo. Little did I know that I was just gonna get 3.5 blocked. Lag spike. That's just a consequence of using /replay. If the server lags, then the replay lags, and it gets stuttery, and I teleport. Something kind of amusing to me is that, his teammate did not acknowledge the slightest bit that he was teamed with a hacker. I mean, normally that's something that I think you'd notice, but, it was a non, so you can't really blame them. They just don't know any better. And something you'll see that's pretty recurring is the hacker keeps on lagging back, so I think that has to do something with a timer hack or some sort of movement. Look at that 3.5. Wasn't even looking at me and you got that hit. I guess he's just better. I wonder why he's a Among Us skin. Maybe it's because he's the hacker imposter. Wow. Among Us is funny. Everyone's laughing right now. I got the whole squad laughing. Can I get an Among Us funny haha in the comments? Thank you. Oh, and his neck snapped getting that hit. I wish I could do that IRL. I guess I could hit someone and then snap my neck, but it'd be cool to do it the other way, snap your neck and instantly grow long arms. I would definitely trade my neck for long arms. Like and subscribe if you would trade your neck for long arms. I initially tried to jump over him, but since he has reach, that didn't really work, so decided to just bypass. But it didn't really turn into much, as my teammate tried to PvP him, which was a fatal flaw, and they got the first goal. Which point I was like, it would be smart, if I started recording, so that's what I did. Look at me, such a pro YouTuber, and I get flawless here. I don't get touched once. I don't touch him once. He touches me all he wants. But my teammate does a better job PvPing him, just because I think his whole PvP style is just block hit spam, which works really well against hackers. And since I can't PvP him, I decided just to build a bypass, a very late wing, which actually proves to be very useful. Now my teammate was like, "Wow, well, I'm just gonna bypass," but he failed. But you know what? It doesn't even matter, because it got them to jump down on that little ledge, and the time it took for them to climb back up was more than enough time for me to hop into the goal. Now, this is just pure skill. He has ascended over the ability of looking. Looking at people, who needs that? It's a waste of time, honestly. He hits people using his mind. I was trying to build there with some head hitters and block in and maybe sneak out and trap him in his own hippo, but didn't really work. I just got out PvP'd, and I had to try to PvP the hacker again and again, a lot. It's just a lot of stupid plays of trying to PvP the hacker. However, I finally start to grow a brain and decide to bypass. And I thought, I'm gonna be a little mole, but they were on it right away. And if you look at it from my perspective, it looks kind of sus, because I didn't really, it looked like reach, but it was just me being stupid. And that bought enough time for my teammate to run over and mine into his hippo. If it was me, I would have run around to the back. But he was smart, and he dug a little hole into their hippo, and that is how we win this game. Right here. You will see. My teammate kind of carried. Ooh, I did a little flip there. Ooh, I bet you weren't expecting that. You know what? I'm just gonna run past you. Yeah. Cool. I actually take less KB there than the hacker. It's kind of funny. But I noticed the other person bypassed, and I decided to void, but I was too slow, and as you can see, he got in. Just very stupid play. I thought he mined in for some reason. So that's what I was checking on, but didn't work. I'm classic godlike, by the way, so I hit every single one of my swings. Just ignore that part. Teammate falls into the void. I can't say I'm more helpful, and I have a brilliant play here where I just get super lucky and lag through him. The hacker probably would have been able to do something, maybe stop me a little bit, but he lagged back, which was actually pretty nice. Now, we're gonna follow my teammate's perspective, because poor teammate, he just gets absolutely just wrecked. Like, my teammate, he dropped the bar of soap, and the hacker, well, you know what the hacker is doing to him. Now, my teammate actually wins that PvP encounter, but he just gets lucky and he lags back. Well, I don't know if it's luck or he like toggled something and it watchdog. But yay watchdog, honestly. No, I'm like, you know what we do in these scenarios? These situations, we bypass. So I'm being a little mole, and I'm like, okay, there's blocks all around me. I'm safe. But, you know, to a hacker, what are blocks? Blocks are just a myth made up by the government to stop people from playing fairly. But I managed to get one hit on the hacker. And you'll see. My teammate, he goes into his little hole. And somehow, I don't understand how he did it. He won that PvP encounter. What a legend. I don't understand how, but he's just built different. I can really easily PvP his teammate. He's a complete noob. So I bow him, and I managed to bypass. I don't know, he didn't get that hit. I was like super close. My teammates just getting absolutely railed. And yeah, we win. Now, I have to say, don't be toxic. Toxicity ruins duels. On that note, here is my live reaction. Oh my god, how do you hack and lose? Oh my god. L